again all of you in Vedika's tutorial. So in this video we are going to solve the questions related to algebraic equations, the basic questions which shows you how to write the equation and how to solve the equations. So today we are going to solve some simplification as well as some word problems also. So please see the whole video to see the process of solving the algebraic expression. We are going to start with the simplification. First we are going to solve the simplification based question first. Then we will move towards the word problem. So let's see, there are few questions written on the board. Okay. So let's quickly get started to solve the question. The first question is 2x is equal to 50. There is an equation written. Equation means what? In the previous video, I have explained you that in equation, it contains two members. Okay, that is LHS and RHS. And what is the final result? Our LHS and RHS should be equal. Okay. So let's see one by one. We are going to solve each of the questions. There are 9 questions and all questions are of different types. Okay. So the first question here is 2x is equal to 50. Now this is the LHS part and this is the RHS part. And what is the variable over here? The variable is x. Okay. An equation always contain variable as well as consonant, and we have to find the values of the variables. So here variable is x. It means that we have to find the value of x. So here it is written in the keywords, it is written that this is multiplication. Okay. So when multiplication will go opposite, will go to the RHS side, it get converted into division. So when 2 will go to the opposite side, when 2 will move to the opposite side, to the RHS side, it comes in division. The multiplication change into division. Now the value of x will be what? When we divide 50 with 2, our value is 25. So x is equal to 25. So this is an easy question. Okay. Now let's talk about question number B. See, question number B is z by 7. Here numerator and denominator both is on the LHS and is equal to, it is 1 by 21. So here in numerator there is 1 and in denominator there is 21. Now what is the variable over here? Exactly, the variable is z. Okay. Now we have to find what will be the value of the letter z. So for this, what can we do? We can use here cross multiplication method. Okay, we can use here cross multiplication method. That means the numerator of the LHS will get multiplied to the denominator of the RHS. That is z into 21 is equal to 1 into 7. Okay. Now when we multiply z with 21, it is 21z. And when we multiply 1 into 7, it is equal to 7. Now again z is equal to what? The question is. So here 21 is multiplied with z. So when 21 will go to the RHS side, it again goes to the division part. Okay, so z is equal to 7 by 21. We can also convert it into the simplest form. Why? Because 7 is the factor of 21. So we can divide it with 7, numerator and denominator both, and now we get 1 by 3 as the answer. Now let's see question number C, that is 0.3x is equal to 0.6. Now this is a question of decimal, so here we need to find the value of x, which is equal to 0.6 by 0.3. Now when we divide after point, there are same number of digits in both numerator and denominator. Now the point will get cut out and the value of x will be 2. Now let's see question number D. 2t divided by 3 is equal to 6.2. This is our question. So in numerator here 2t and denominator 3. But in this part there is only 6.2 has been written. So it means that what will be the denominator? The denominator is 1, which is understood. If there is nothing in the denominator side, we have to understood that 1 is hidden over there. Okay. So now 2t multiplied by 1. Again we have to do cross multiplication over here. 2t multiplied by 1, 2t. Okay. Now 6.2 into 3. We have to multiply 6.2 with 3. So 2t is equal to 3 into 2, 6. 6 into 3, 18. Okay, 18.6. Now what will be the value of t? Again 18.6 divided by 2, which is equal to 9.3. 2 into 9, 18. Decimal will be put as it is, and 6 by 2, 3. Okay, like that. Now see the next question. Number E. K minus 24 is equal to minus 50. So this is a little bit tricky question for all of you. Here the variable is k and the question is k minus 24 is equal to minus 50. So on RHS the number is negative number. Okay, so what we have to do? I have told you when the multiplication moves to the RHS, it get converted into division. Likewise, when addition move to the RHS side, it converted into subtraction, and vice versa. When subtraction move to the RHS, it get converted into addition. So see, k is equal to minus 50 and this minus 24 will become plus 24. Okay, now there are two signs, minus and plus. So when there is one is negative and one is positive, what we have to do? Exactly, we have to do the subtraction. Plus minus minus. So 50 minus 24. The answer is 26. But which sign we have to put? Exactly, the sign which is of the greater number. So here minus is of the greater number, so we put the minus 26. Okay, so the value of k will be minus 26. Okay, now let's move towards the question number F. I am explaining all the question in few seconds. You are also able to solve all the questions in few seconds if you are able to learn the basics, and all the basics of the algebra I have explained in my previous video. Kindly go through that video and clear your confusion. Now question number F is z minus 20 is equal to 62. So here again subtraction. Z, we need to find the value of z. Z is equal to 62 and this minus will get converted into plus 20. Okay, so the value of z will be 2 plus 0, 2, 6 plus 2, 8. So what will the value of z? Z is 82. Now number G. 9m divided by 11 is equal to 18. Again same thing. In LHS there are numerator and denominator both, and in RHS there is only numerator, so we can assume that there is 1 in the denominator. Now 9m multiplied by 1, 9m is equal to 18 into 11. Okay, we can multiply it also or we can write it like this also. Now m is equal to 18 into 11 divided by 9. Now 18 divided by 9, 2. It get divided by 2. Now 2 into 11, 22. So the value of m will be 22. So the value of m will be 22. So these are the varieties of the question, of the types of simplification question based on algebraic equation. Okay, all the types you get over here. Now let's do the rest of the questions. That is question number H. 8x divided by 3 is equal to 16 by 9. Again here we have to do the cross multiplication. That is 8x into 9 is equal to 3 into 16. Is there any confusion? So 8x into 9. Now we can write in terms also, or we can multiply it also. Like 16 into 3 we can write 48 also. But for our convenience we write it like this. 8x is equal to 3 into 16 by 9. Okay. Now we can write it like x is equal to 3 into 16 by 8 into 9. Now 3 into 3 9. So here 3 and 8 into 2 16. So the answer is 2 by 3. The value of x will be 2 by 3. We can write it like this also. 16 into 3 which is equal to 48, and 8 into 9 which is equal to 72, and then we divide it with 24, that is 24 into 2 48, and 24 into 3 72. So it will become more lengthy for you kids. That is why I have shown you two methods to do the simplification. Now the last question, that is number I, 4a is equal to 0.8. So 4a is equal to 0.8. Now we have to find the value of the variable a. Again, this is multiplication. When it gets towards RHS, it gets converted into which symbol? Operation division. So a is equal to 0.8 divided by 4. So when we divide, we get 0.2 as the answer. Fine. So these are a few simplification based questions related to algebraic equation. Now the word problem related question we will solve in our next video. So stay tuned and stay connected with the channel Vedika's Tutorial. And if you're watching my video for the first time, please like and subscribe my channel Vedika's Tutorial for new updates and notification. Thank you for watching my video.